So I've got my phone on charge. My power bank on charge, and my radio on charge. And I've got my tent set up right over there, snug as a bug in a rug. Oh, I look knackered. Oh my God. So a bit of a rainy morning this morning. Bit of a casted over rainy. It's been raining this morning, so I'm hoping that's the end of it and it will brighten up, because my phone's dying and I need to use my solar panel to charge my phone, but I need the sun for that, so I'm hoping the sun comes out. And I was going to have a walk along the beach to the next place, but it doesn't look like the sea's gone back out, so looks like it's up and over here, up and over all this like I've been doing. Oh, let's start this new day. So it's these kind of walks that are the hardest, where I've woke up in the morning, I've not had any coffee, you know, not had a sit down or anything like that, you know, to give me up for the rest of the day, where it's just get up and literally start walking. I've probably already walked a good 5 miles. And it says, like I say, it says on the signs, it's another 5 miles to the next place along. Whether that'll be the case, you know, it's looking at about a 2.5 hour walk till I arrive at the next place. Obviously, where there isn't a Wetherspoons there, so it's very hilly, very up and down, lots of steps, lots of hills, and yeah, I've got a little bit of water left. My phone needs charging. The sun keeps trying to come out, but it's through a lot of woods anyway, so I don't think I'll get much charge off it anyway. So it's one of them where I hope when I make it to the next place along, I can have a good rest, have a drink or whatever, put my stuff on charge, but it's just getting there. Like I say, without my coffee, I'm just like, I can't be bothered. So I've wandered into this caravan holiday park thing that was along the way, just come off the trail a little bit and wandered in here. Had to, you know, get some water and some drink. And I'm debating and wondering, I don't know what to do next. To keep walking, which right now I can't be bothered. And or walk up to the top of here and get a bus a bit further along. I want to keep walking, but right now the weather's not so good. It keeps raining and I'm absolutely knackered, so I may just go and get the bus, but it's one of them where I feel, I don't know, kind of like do half the walking to jump on the bus to do the other half. It seems a bit pointless. I might as well just keep walking, but like I say, I really need to go somewhere, sit down properly, charge my stuff. So yeah, I'm chilling here for a minute, like literally just choices. I'm still in Bifford. See what I mean? Yesterday when I left Wetherspoons, this is what we're talking about, yeah? When I left Wetherspoons yesterday, I could have walked up and over into there, and that's where I would have joined. Then it still would have been like a 6 hour walk, but I chose to walk along the river and around the coast, and I've only just got back to Bifford now. A day and a half, pretty much a day and a half of walking where I'm back to Bifford. So I should have, I I don't know if it would have made a difference or not, to be honest with you, but I should have just walked up and over and joined yeah, sorry, I've decided to go and jump on a bus. I decided to come and jump on a bus. But yeah, I decided to just walk around the coast. And like I say, it's taken me this long to make it back to Bifford, when I don't know if it would have been any easier cutting over and down to this point, because that holiday park there is where I would have joined if I had walked up and over from Bifford. So I don't know if that was a good choice or not, but I mean, it's still walking and it's still seeing parts of the country that I wouldn't normally see. So yeah, I'm going to go and get a bus now anyway. Like I say, go and help me out along the way a little bit, rest my feet, and then decide where to go from there. So I have jumped over to a place called Bude. Jumped on the bus and arrived in a place called Bude, which is further along the first big city of Cornwall. I'm now in Cornwall, left Devon, and Bude is the first city of Cornwall. I've had a walk around, trying to decide what to do. Basically, I didn't know whether to carry on moving on down the coast or stay here. And I've just, any time I arrive in somewhere new, I always wander around like an headless chicken, but I think I am going to stay here tonight. I'm absolutely exhausted today. I'm really tired. I need to go and find somewhere to charge my phone, really. I really need to go and see. I thought there would be a Wetherspoons here. I'm actually quite surprised there's no Wetherspoons here, and there isn't going to be one for a while as well, so I'm missing my spoons already, even though I spent like 2 full days in the bloody Wetherspoons. But yeah, so I mean, even though my phone right now is on charge by the solar panel, it doesn't really charge a lot, you know what I mean? It only does it a little bit at a time. So, and I just don't know where to go. So I haven't done any filming because, like I said, my phone's on its way out. And I'm going to see if I can give it some battery tonight and maybe in the morning, because the more I film, the more my battery's going to die. So it's one of them where I really want to show you this place because it's actually pretty nice. It's actually really nice. But I don't want to film too much because my battery will just go so fast if I film. So I'm just going to chill here for a bit. It's only 5 o'clock right now. It's literally only 5 o'clock. So I'm just trying to decide what to do now. But all I know is I need to charge my phone and I'm tired. That's it. So I got dropped off on the buses, and this is like the community garden, the main community garden. There's shops that go up there and then round the back, and also shops that go up there as well. So it's kind of like a triangle shaped, and then also down there, which hopefully if my phone doesn't die, there's a couple of canals that run along there, and it takes you to the sea. So I'm currently struggling right now, guys. There's a buffet right there, right? A buffet right there, and I do fancy a buffet. I literally do fancy a buffet, but the problem with me in a buffet is I don't eat that much. I'll literally have about 2 things and I'll have about 2 mouthfuls, and it's 18 quid each. It's 18 quid, it cost 18 quid. But the thing is, I'm thinking I could go in there, sit and have something to eat, and hopefully put my phone on charge as well. But whether I'll be able to put my phone on charge, I don't know, because I might not be able to do that. But I don't want to pay £18 and literally only have about like 2 mouthfuls of food. Do you know what I mean? But I actually do fancy a Chinese, because I've not had a Chinese in ages. It's just, I'm really struggling right now, guys, because like I say, and obviously there's boys, but I don't really want to drink. I don't want to have a drink. And I don't want to go and sit in a bar without not buying it. You see why I like a Wetherspoons? You see why I really like a Wetherspoons? So if my phone will probably die tonight, and then that'll be it. I'm out. Like I say, it's got my solar panel on it right now, but it's just not charging. It's literally just not charging, and it takes, you know, it goes up and then it drops back down, and then it goes up and then it drops back down. So if my phone dies, there's literally no way me uploading any videos, doing my content, filming anything. So I'm really stuck at what to do right now. Really stuck. So I have made my way down to the beachfront, and it is absolutely beautiful, and it's also packed out, like people like just doing all sorts, camping, playing, surfing. It's just awesome. Like, really enjoying it here. I just wish I could film more, but this might be the last little thing I film if I don't find a way to charge my phone. I mean, like I say, I've got it on charge for now, and it is going up, and I'm also charging, like I say, another battery pack there. But how long they last is anybody's guess. So yeah, I might just stay here tonight on the beach and enjoy this view. So yeah.